Hello and welcome back to Banished. And so we have our look at our town hall. We have our homes and families a little on whack, but clothing and education is going pretty good. And our food production is still doing decent. It's getting close, between 12,000 and 13,000. So I'd still like to work on that a bit. As quantity, we have with our perfumes, apparently we have our limit reached, so we're going to need to take care of that one and make sure, nope, it's going to need to be higher than that. Let's just put it way up there. We want to make sure that that starts getting made, because we have a lot of flowers, we have glasswares, we have a good bit of stuff that are kind of way up here. We got the cranberry, which we could probably do something with eventually here. And I think it is under, yeah, we can get that under there. So I don't know if the normal taverns will take care of the cranberry. I know the dock ones will, so I'll have to decide which one to do about with that. We have a bunch of our canal kind of laid out, some of that, and we'll get a little bit more of it taken care of here. And so we can kind of start unpausing these guys, so we can kind of fill it in and finally get a full spectrum of what our canal actually looks like here. And we got a little bit of space over there. Just have to start filling in some houses. We have over here the market next to here. We're gonna have the canal will go forward, but I'm thinking that the market's gonna need to get done, so I can try to figure out the rest of that canal there. We have the sultry and the smokery that still needs to get done because, well, our cows are finally all grown up and such, so we can actually start getting this guy in here to make some beefsteaks. And so far 400, but I think that it'll continue to get up and get better. We got a good bit of bread going. And our one trader here. I do want to kind of get a little bit better of a stock of food, so I'll buy a little bit of stuff here, get a little bit more food variety. That's always a good thing. People always like that. Try to get it up from 8,000 a bit. So on our other trader, we don't have much. The seafood here, though, I do want to make sure we can get enough people in those seafoods, just so we can get enough pearls and then get the perfumes going, and then we actually have some things to sell. So water-wise, we have the 2 wells, and I think they're going all the way over to maybe here. Not sure where all the water is getting stored, so we might have to do something else over here to help with that, just to make sure they're not having to go too far for things. We'll get into it. So we just got our other seed. We got a plum seed. Wanted to get an orchard out. I don't really know if I need 1 or 2, but well, we can put in 2 for now and see how that goes. Wanted to get a little bit more food production down on this side. We can get rid of our little land terraforming stuff there. So now this edge is filled out a bit more. We got the barn. We got another cranberry. So we better put more people in. And a couple houses down in this direction. And this tavern, only because I know I can make cranberry wine from that. So might as well go with what I know I can do and then fix that probably sometime later. I'm not sure what to do with that. We could put some dock stuff down, but we got a little bit more flour being made because we had a good bit of wheat. We got another library, more students, so now we have 2 places that the students can go to. Hopefully not get so far, but we're already needing some more stuff here, some more houses. But at least we have kind of this block and area figured out a bit. The canals all filled in on these sides. Our pigs are full now. So now we're getting some pork. And the pasture's been doing pretty good. 1,400 beef has been pretty good. We just got some chicken leghorns. So now we'll get some more variety that way. And I'll just have to figure out how exactly to get that canal back out. I wanted to get this lighthouse in at some point, so we'll get it built. But I wanted to use one of these bridges. I like the arched bridges. So we need to get some more firewood and such going over here. We have more work to do on this side. I got another blacksmith, but looks like we're out of something here. We got iron logs, charcoal. I think we're not getting charcoal made. Yep. I only have 1 lumber mill here, and it needs to pretty much be on firewood. Probably gonna have to make another lumber mill at some point, or just a firewood chopping place. So here's our other one. We don't really want ducks. I'm not a big fan of the ducks in this. I mean, I'll stick with the chickens. That's good for the eggs and stuff. You only kind of need 1 type of thing. So I got some pearls going over here, but we really need to get more. That way if something comes up. And then I'd like to get more of that developed over time. So we got a good bit of that filled out this time. Do you want to lay out these directionals down here just to kind of get an idea of what kind of blocks and stuff I want to be doing here? We have a bunch of buildings that it's not priority, but I wanted to get them laid out anyhow to know kind of where they're going to be, and then that might help fill this out because we need to figure out our connections of how is it going into this other lake and the other stuff over here, because I want them to go between this lake and then the lake down south, and then if they want to come back out to the west and such. Yeah, we got our homes and family caught up. Clothing and education's still doing pretty good. And food's on the rise. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.